Hello and welcome to Shelby This Week. Here are some of the stories we've been working on. The police department is assisting vulnerable residents, and a local market comes to River Bends. We have these stories and more coming up on Shelby This Week. The Shelby Township Police Department is participating in a program to assist our most vulnerable residents. Shelby This Week's Stacy Sansatera has more.
This is overdue, and it's something that it's easy to implement. I'm happy to see that the state is finally changing legislation to make it where this database is accessible to these people that need it.
The Vulnerable or Impaired Person, VIP, is a statewide program that permits voluntary enrollment into the Automated Fingerprint Identification System database.
To allow vulnerable adults or children who meet certain criteria with special needs, for example, a person with early onset dementia or a child with autism that doesn't have really good speech ability, to really now be entered into the system as a vulnerable person.
An entrance into the system is completed by a parent, legal guardian, or power of attorney of the individual. And the benefits from enrolling into the program are important.
When they have their fingerprints entered into the system, we can have emergency contact information attached to that, those fingerprints. So in doing so, we can fingerprint them out at the scene and immediately identify whether this person has a medical need that kind of explains their erratic behavior, and we can get them to a safe environment as quickly as possible by calling their point of contact.
All enrollees must be a vulnerable or impaired person.
We're hoping the guardians of persons with special needs, whether it be a vulnerable adult that has early onset dementia or power of attorney, has knowledge of this program, or a guardian, a parent, or a grandparent that has custody of a child with special needs like autism, they can enroll this person into the program, and that will add them to the database, which gives us access to emergency contact information. The benefit to this program is when we are out on the road and we encounter someone that is unable to give us information, we can fingerprint them on the scene, and we can identify emergency contact information, and it'll also give us some clues as to why they're acting in an erratic manner. We can get them into a safer environment faster and without making bad decisions.
It is noted that enrollment must be voluntary, and enrolling is easy.
There's a website that's provided through Michigan State Police that you print off the link. There's an instructions packet, and you just bring that to our front desk on Fingerprint Day, which is Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. or Saturdays from 9 a.m. to noon. And a guardian has to be with you, or the power of attorney, whoever it is watching over this vulnerable person, and $30 cash, which is a state fee, and we will fingerprint them then and there, and then they get that information. We'll give them a special number that they submit to the state, and then the state will have all that emergency contact information entered into the database.
And having the emergency contact information at their fingertips is a win for the most vulnerable in our community.
We're trying to take a proactive approach in preventing these people from being out on the road longer than possible. I mean, the real benefit is we're expediting this process. We're getting these people home safer in a faster and more efficient manner. And just having these simple things lined up, it makes it faster and better.
For Shelby This Week, I'm Stacy Sansatera.
For more information, visit mi.gov/msp.vip or call the Shelby Township Police Department at 586-731-2121. A summer holistic market showing support for the American Cancer Society visited River Bends Park this weekend. We talked to Just Giving Back events to learn more.
Yeah, we're back in the public, right? We're outside. This is our craft vendor and holistic show that we're doing. And we are supporting today, what I do is for every event, we support a different cause. Today we are supporting Relay for Life. I can tell you about our crafters. We have vendors, we have holistic. So what we have new people with us today too. We have over 70, 75 here today. Each is a different company when it comes to vendors, and then a ton of crafters, and of course our holistic.
Volunteers from the American Cancer Society joined to raise money for their Relay for Life event taking place later this summer.
Today, we came to this craft show, and we do several of these throughout the year. We're doing a couple more this summer. My team members, most of the stuff that we have here is handmade by various team members or family members, and a few items that other people just donated to us to sell as fundraising for Relay for Life. So everything we have is all 100% donated, and 100% of all the money we make goes to the American Cancer Society to help pay for research and patient programs. And one of the reasons that my family does this, and we have a big family team, is that we have an unfortunate family history. We have a lot of cancer. We lost my dad to his fourth. My mom is a 3-time survivor. My sister Lori, who's here with me today, is a cancer survivor. My other 2 sisters are cancer survivors, and 2 of my 5 brothers are cancer survivors. So I can't help your cancer, but I can raise money to help pay for research and patient programs. So that's why we do this.
The market hosted many vendors from all around Macomb County.
We are sharing our table so people can have information about our programs. We serve babies up to age 10. We support parents in the Macomb County area, and we give resources to support families, ages and stages, as a questionnaire that parents can fill out for 0 to 5, and they'll receive resources and a book to help them with their child and help them support their children. And I personally did this with my daughter. That's how I got involved here, is because of her, and it's been a great program. And then I became a parent rep, and I really enjoy it. And we have lots of events going on this summer, and some virtual, some face-to-face.
Sometimes it depends on what design it is. The quickest would probably be some of the ones with tape. I have some with stickers. These tie-dye ones, probably. Well, it's a lot of work to make them tie-dyed.
We're trying to sell 3D masks. Our 3D masks give you room for breathing, so it's not right on top of your face. They tuck under your glasses and under your chin so they don't fall off. And they were a big hit all year.
Now for my table, I have genuine stone jewelry, everything from amethyst, quartz, hematite, jasper. I've got geode slices, you name it. But it's all real. We've been doing the Gem and Mineral Show down in Detroit for over 10 years, and everything is natural. You thank the man upstairs.
The market will return to the park July 10th, August 21st, and September 25th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, check out their Facebook at Just Giving Back Events. Still ahead on Shelby This Week, the library kicks off their summer reading program, and a low-cost pet vaccine clinic is coming to Macomb County.
Hi, I'm Taylor Vitani. Thanks so much for tuning into What's Going On, a new segment where I tell you what's happening this week in Shelby Township. Tuesday, June 22nd, Shelby Township Library will be having Family Story Time at 10 a.m. located in the Senior Citizen Park behind Shelby Township Library. Bring your blanket for stories, songs, and a lot of fun. On Wednesday, June 23rd, Shelby Township Library will be having Teen Art in the Park starting at 1:30. This will be located at Senior Citizen Park located behind Shelby Township Library. Come along and enjoy sidewalk chalk drawings and paintings. At 7 p.m., Shelby Township Library will be hosting virtual cooking class with cultured cook Lisa Howard. Eat what you grow from your garden to your gut. Watch the video at shelbytownship.org/library. On Friday, June 25th, Shelby Township Library will be hosting Baby Bear Story Time starting at 10 a.m. for kids 3 and under. So come along for stories, songs, and rhymes. On Saturday, June 26th, the Burgess Shadbush Nature Center will be celebrating National Pollinator Week with a pollinator party starting at 2 and ending at 4. Learn more about these pollinators like bees and butterflies. Register for $3 at register.shelbytwp.org. On Sunday, June 27th, the Nature Center will be having a log cabin celebration starting at 11 a.m. Take a tour of the Pioneer Cabin and make crafts. This is a free event for all ages, and you can register at register.shelbytwp.org. And finally, on July 1st, Shelby Township will be celebrating Independence Day with Shelby Township DDA Independence Day fireworks, presented by Science 365. The food truck rally will be in the Rinks parking lot at 4 p.m. Fireworks will begin around 10. Bring the ones you love and enjoy Independence Day. And that's what's going on in Shelby Township.
Right now, the COVID-19 vaccines are available to millions of Americans, and soon they will be available to everyone.
This vaccine means hope. It will protect you and those you love from this dangerous and deadly disease.
I want to go back to work and I want to be able to move around.
To visit with Michelle's mom, to hug her and see her on her birthday.
You know what I'm really looking forward to is going to opening day in Texas Ranger Stadium with a full stadium.
We've lost enough people and we've suffered enough damage.
In order to get rid of this pandemic, it's important for our fellow citizens to get vaccinated.
I'm getting vaccinated because we want this pandemic to end as soon as possible.
So we urge you to get vaccinated when it's available to you.
So roll up your sleeve and do your part.
This is our shot.
Now it's up to you.
Ford Field Central Park is the perfect place to gather your friends and family and play a fun game of baseball, softball, or soccer. With a rich tradition of baseball, Ford Field features 5 baseball diamonds, 2 of which have lights and can host night games. In the fall, 2 of the fields are converted into 3 soccer fields. Ford Field also has a playscape, pavilions, and restrooms. For more information regarding Ford Field Central Park, please call the Shelby Parks and Recreation Office at 586-731-0300.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR, it's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Developed for the community to enjoy, Lombardo Park is the perfect place for a fun summer day. This park has 4 baseball diamonds with scoreboards, a playscape, and a pavilion with restrooms. For more information regarding Lombardo Park, please call the Shelby Parks and Recreation Office at 586-731-0300.
With their summer reading theme being Reading Colors Your World, the library is kicking off their summer with some colorful events. Let's take a look.
Now that in-person events are back at the Shelby Township Library, they are offering many fun and knowledgeable events this summer for kids of all ages. Recently, they had Kathy Foster, owner of Techno Kids, who taught about the science of color. Her goal is to teach through educational and creative play. They discussed the colors of the rainbow and used household items like food coloring, dish soap, oil, and milk to observe density and the difference between acids and bases. Kathy is a retired teacher, and through her business TechnoKids, she offers STEM and coding programs. She teaches at libraries and after-school programs, helping kids learn in a fun and educational way. Events take place at the park conveniently located behind the library and can be found listed online on the library's events calendar. Reporting for Shelby TV, I'm Rebecca Nicolo.
To stay up to date on more fun summer events, visit shelbytwp.org/summer. The Shelby Township Lions Club is hosting a drive-in movie fundraiser benefiting local organizations. The event will be on Thursday, June 24th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Freedom Hill County Park. Residents can enjoy outdoor games, popcorn, raffles, and more. For more information, contact Tom Vermeulen at 586-291-4959. Macomb County Animal Control will be hosting a low-cost pet vaccine clinic on Saturday, June 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Freedom Hill Park. There is no residency requirements and no appointments needed. Dogs must be on controlled leashes and cats must be secured in carriers. For more information, visit animalcontrol.macombgov.org. That's all we have for this edition of Shelby This Week. You can always watch us online or on Facebook. Just search Shelby TV. We now leave you with more scenes from the Summer Holistic Market. Thanks for watching and have a great week.